So this early drawing, later to become an engraving by Simon van de Pas of Pocahontas in 1616. By the way, her indigenous name was Mataoka. She took the name Rebecca after she was baptized and married to John Rolfe under the suspicious circumstances of her having been kidnapped and held captive before those conversions took place. Anyway, we can look at this picture and we can say, on one level, it seems to suggest racial equality, an argument by the colonizers to the English crown that the Native Americans were capable of the same level of humanity as the British colonizers. She here is dressed in all the noble finery of Shakespearean, Elizabethan, and in this case Jacobean, because King James had risen to the throne after the death of Elizabeth. This era, she is fully decked out as the Jacobean British noblewoman. But as my esteemed colleague Edward Gallagher at Lehigh University has pointed out, this European nobility, this rising to the level of equality with Europeans, comes at a cost, the almost complete erasure of her Native American identity. And that suggests the power of the European racial hierarchy to require a total erasure, a total transformation of any Native American who wishes to be assimilated into and accepted by the dominant European culture. So a painting that brings up potential interpretations of equality and hierarchy swings around the pivot of the idea of assimilation. And once again, this is an example of the kind of interpretive possibilities that looking at art through the prism of spectrums of American belief systems can give us. Let's look at another famous American painting. This is John Singleton Copley again with Watson and the Shark. And I've circled the African-American figure in the center of the picture because many American art critics have found in Copley's painting one of the first early representations of African Americans as fully human, dignified, and equal participants in America. This man is near the center of the painting. Your eye is drawn toward him. He's a full participant in the action. He's obviously physically dominating along with the harpooner spearman next to him. And he's involved in this heroic, epic battle with the forces of nature and a battle to save another human being. So this painting can be seen as a very early move or celebration or argument for an ideal of racial equality or full humanity. So again, different tools of reading paintings opened up for us, different approaches to reading paintings opened up for us when we start thinking about these spectrums of tensions in American culture. In this case, racial hierarchy on one end, racial equality on the other, and those ideas as tools for to help us see the interactions and interrelationships of these values in American art.